Hey, sweethearts. This is Myra Robinson, your independent Mary Kay beauty consultant. I got a really strange request. A lot of my friends will ask me, okay, Myra, tell me exactly what you do at night to get your skin ready and what you do on your skin and all about your skin and tell me what you do. And well, you know what? I have fallen in love with the new TimeWise 3D. So I'm going to actually show you what I do tonight and then come back in the morning and show you what I do. But I'm going to add extra little something because it just so happens that tonight is my masking and exfoliation night. Twice a week, I treat myself to a little bit of a spa treatment. And for you, you could do the exact same thing. I do have dry skin. Believe it or not, when I was growing up, I had combination to oily skin, but I have dry skin now because I am a woman of a certain age, right? So I'm going to kind of show you what I do. And I'm going to jump right. The first thing I do is I go ahead and just kind of tie my hair back, make it look kind of cute like I'm doing that thing. And then I go ahead and remove my makeup first. But I want to show you how quick and simple it is. A lot of times people don't take the extra time to take care of their skin because they think, oh my gosh, there's a bottle for this and a bottle for that and a bottle. But you know what? If you don't take time, time will eventually take you. So what do you want to do? So I'm just going to show you. The first thing you want to do is remove all your eye makeup. Makes life a whole lot easier. And what I love to use, of course, is our oil-free eye makeup remover. It's the #1 eye makeup remover that's out there, okay? It's safe for contact lens wearers, safe for ladies who have sensitive eyes. And what I use, of course, is a real cotton ball. And you just saturate the cotton ball once you've shaken the eye makeup remover. Saturate the cotton ball really, really well. And just remove all your eye makeup. What's cool about this eye makeup remover, though, is it removes all types of eye makeup, including waterproof mascara, without tugging and dragging the skin too much. It literally dissolves all types of eye makeup. See that? All types of eye makeup without over stressing the skin. And you just gently rub the lashes and it literally melts away gently all types of eye makeup, including waterproof mascara, without leaving, see, without leaving all of the gook and makeup behind, leaving that oil. It is an oil-free formula and I just love it. And it's the first step that I do. So if you have on makeup, and I hope you're not using anything other than Mary Kay makeup, of course, but if you have that staining kind of makeup and you have a hard time getting it off when you're ready to take it off, this stuff is magic. This is the eye makeup remover. And I just gently use the cotton ball to gently swipe away the mascara, the eye makeup, the brow tint, all of that. See? All in one swipe. And I just go ahead and take another one here. And so like when you have on your lip stains or any of those kind of products, it moves all kinds of staining, matted lip colors. Just to kind of show you, right? Without that oily residue left behind. So I go ahead and do that step first. Done. Okay, so now once that's all taken care of, I go ahead and start with my cleanser. And as you know, this is the TimeWise 3D cleanser. It comes in 2 formulas, one for normal to dry, one for combination to oily. This, of course, is the normal to dry formula, and you can tell by the pink stripe. The purple stripe will be the formula for combination to oily skin, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take my warm washcloth here. And this is what I do. I actually, when I say a little bit goes a long way, it's really no joke. So I get my warm washcloth ready here. And I take the cleanser, believe it or not, and I just take and put a little bit right in the center of the washcloth there. And I just go ahead and kind of rub it, kind of distribute it a little bit inside the washcloth. See there? Like that. And then I just go to town on it and go upward and outward with it, right? And of course, a cleansing brush works great as well. But what I do typically is I'll take off my makeup first and then follow it up with the cleansing brush to really get down deep to make sure you're getting all that makeup off. See that? All right, so, and as you can see, the makeup has come right off. And then actually, that I've got the bulk of the makeup off, right, with the washcloth, see? Now I'll take my cleansing brush, ta-da, the amazing cleansing brush, and dampen it as well. Take just a little bit, it doesn't take a whole lot, just take a little bit more cleanser. You can tell I've been really using it, right? All right, put a little, like probably about the size of a pea right there, see that? Turn it on. And the cleansing brush has 2 speeds. I'm using the slower speed right now. And I just go all over the face with it just to make sure I get all the makeup up out of my pores. All right. Now, of course, my morning routine isn't quite as long because I don't have makeup on in the bed, obviously. But I'm just going over each, because you don't want to go over each section of my face, just to make sure I'm getting all that makeup out of my pores. And again, this is my masking and exfoliating night. And I do this twice a week. All right. And the cleansing brush does take a lot of exfoliating for you. See there? I just go make sure I get all of that at my hairline out too. All right. And I don't leave the brush too long in one area. And this just literally lifts up and lifts out the makeup out of your pores. All right. See there? Rinse that out. Turn that off. Take my washcloth again. And I hope you're watching the clock. And like I said, this particular routine takes a little bit longer because, of course, I'm taking off my makeup that I've had on all day. And take my washcloth now and gently remove the cleanser from the skin. When I say feels good, kind of reminds me of that Tony song, feels good, right? Alrighty. Woohoo. Perfect. Pull all this doodad back down. But your skin is instantly brighter. And I would love you to check out my tutorial about the Time-Wise 3D. Because when I tell you that 4-in-1 cleanser takes care of the cleansing, it takes care of exfoliation, it takes care of toning. But the 4th component actually has a brightener in it that actually brightens the skin as well. So why not give it a little extra oomph to go with it? All right. So tonight, like I said, is my masking. So with exfoliation that's happening through the cleanser, I'm going to add one more component, which is the amazing Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. The Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. Y'all, if you have not tried a charcoal mask, try ours. It is not a peel-off version. It is a rinse-off version. But you do want to do the cleansing process first. Take off all your makeup, all that good stuff. And you want to apply it generously all over the face. And you just want to pretend like you got goggles on. And you just lay it on. And I'm not going to have you on this video the whole time, but you literally just paint it on like you're buttering toast, right? And like I said, I have really been using this stuff, so I'm having to tap out quite a bit here. So let me grab, it's got a little bit more in it. And you literally just lay it all over the face evenly. And then I'm going to come back with part 2 after it has stayed on. You leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. And it goes on dark. And then it dries gray. And what's cool is you can actually see the product working, y'all. You can actually see it working. So as you can see, I'm using a foundation brush to evenly distribute the charcoal mask. There we go. All over. And like I said, I'm just pretending like I got goggles on and going around those areas. But the benefits of using a charcoal mask, and it's great for all skin types. So you don't have to have oily skin. You don't have to have normal to dry. You just use this really to get that deep down cleansing. It literally absorbs several more times its own weight in impurities out of the skin. So what contributes to breakouts most times is the pores just get blocked up with everything. Old skin, oil, old makeup, all of that. And this is what the charcoal mask removes. So as you can see, I'm just laying it on. Okay. All over. And I'm using the foundation brush because it makes it very easy to lay out. See that? Like almost like you're painting a beautiful picture. All right. So if you're having problems with blemishes, if you're having problems with blackheads, whiteheads, or those occasional, this will definitely help, because what happens is the pores get blocked and a little infection happens down in that pore, and that's what the pimple is. All right, so I have my mask on now, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and pause it and let you see it once it is dried and removed. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here and bring it back and show you how I remove it and finish my skincare routine. So this is my charcoal mask extravaganza, because this is, 2 or 3 times a week. And it's a great way to make sure that you're removing all of the impurities out of your pores so that your pores don't get clogged and blocked. It minimizes blackheads and whiteheads and blemishes. You can use it for all skin types. And I highly recommend it for skin types, especially if you're blemish prone. But join me back on part 2 and you'll see how it looked once it dries, and it's going to stay on about 20 minutes and you'll be able to see how I finished the routine. See you soon.